Now, I don't know if you all know Nina Turner, but Nina's a very sweet, sweet lady, okay? Nina is a God fearing, church going lady who always preaches. We're hard on policy, but we're soft on people. She's also the woman who endorsed Bernie in 2016 very early on, even sacrificed her senatorial seat in Ohio to do so. Um, and I mean, when you're talking about one of the sweetest people in politics, she reminds me very much so of Cornell West, where they don't tend to go hard on people. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. When they do go hard on somebody, uh, it's in the nicest possible way that you can go hard on somebody. And you don't really know how to feel afterwards if you are that person. Like, man, she was just so nice about it. And she didn't really attack me and everything she said was factual, but why do I feel like I just got beat up? Because that's what Nina Turner does if you get on her bad side. And one of the ways to get on her bad side is to tell verifiable lies about Bernie Sanders and to basically co-opt identity politics in order to smear him in an illegitimate way. And of course, this woman on MSNBC found a way to do that. Now, when Nina goes from being the sweet, kind, God-fearing, church-going woman that we have become familiar with, she goes from that to another side. And this is the side that I have officially coined Nina Turnup. She goes from Nina Turner to Nina Turnup. And you will find out in a second you will find out why in a second. But check out this clip first.
Sanders and Elizabeth Warren next to each other will really highlight, because for me, as you know, again, I'm not the political analyst here, but just as a woman, probably considered a somewhat moderate Democrat, Bernie Sanders makes my skin crawl, and I can't even identify for you what exactly it is, but I see him as sort of a not pro-woman candidate. And so having the two of them there, like, I don't understand young women who support him, and I'm hoping that having him next to her will help highlight that, because those are the people that if I were her, I would want to say, well, why are you supporting him and not me if you're going to choose between the two of us?
We'll leave it there. Come back in just a moment. Mike Memley.
Now, y'all know damn well. Listen, anybody else? Yeah, I got some people on Twitter right now. Some of these bots out here can fill out an application and apparently go on MSNBC and give their hyper emotional, illegitimate, non-fact based takes on the presidential elections. Because that's what just happened. That was ridiculous. That was embarrassing. Like, what are we even having conversations for at this point, right? How is this woman a political analyst? And why is it that whenever they want to trash Bernie, they always bring on a bunch of people who hate Bernie, but never anyone to challenge their conjecture? I don't understand it. But Nina wasn't having any of this. See, David Sirota actually caught it and talked about it. And on Twitter. And Nina Turner had this to say when she first saw it. She said, who is this person? She asked David. What the hell, MSNBC? Do you only invite guests that have a disdain for Bernie Sanders? Makes her skin crawl, not pro-women. Are you kidding me? And then questioning why other women support him? Please, let's do that dance. I am your dance partner. For those of you who might need me to translate Nina Turnup, what she is actually saying is, I want all the smoke. Bring me all the smoke. Y'all want that beef, then I'm going to bring it to your front porch. Do you want it raw or do you want it pre-cooked? That is basically what she just said. And so right after that, and the sweet, like I said, she's super sweet. You can't be mad at it. Because here's what happens next. She then quote tweets the video. She said, calling on the women for Bernie Sanders to share your stories. Let up on MSNBC know why you support a pro-women, pro-humanity candidate. There are millions of us. Just a sampling will do. And lo, baby Jesus, the samplings did indeed roll in. And I strongly encourage you all to go to Nina Turner's Twitter and also share your story. But I strongly encourage you to go to Nina Turner's Twitter to see just thousands of replies. Nina trolled this woman so hard, and once again, the sweetest way you can possibly troll somebody, that she went from a public profile to a protected profile. She ended up making her account private because of all the responses. She got ratioed bad. And like I said, this is why we call her Nina Turnup. Because Nina, once again, I don't understand how you can be mad at Tina. I don't know how you can be mad at Nina. When Nina has to go through these lengths to address a lot of the ad hominem attacks on either herself or Bernie, how can you expect her to react? And don't get it twisted. She was saying, she kept telling him, invite me on. Let's talk. Add me on Twitter. Like, she was not playing, because how many of these attacks can you take before you eventually just get fed up? It's not fair. You see this happen with Bernie. You see this happen with Nina. You see this happen with Tulsi. You see this happen with anyone associated with either of them. It's ridiculous. They say women shouldn't like Bernie. They say the establishment black community regularly attacks Nina. Okay, so how long do you think she was going to put up with it before she just said, you know what? Damn all that. And this is when she has to turn into Nina Turnup. And I'm not going to lie. I'm all here for Nina Turnup. So let me get some more of that, Nina. You need to be on MSNBC and make sure she's sitting right across from you. And make sure you tag me before you do it, so I need to get that on screen recording so we don't lose that, because I want to be there for that. With that being said, people, always remember, more than anything else, find your balance. Peace. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button to get all of our notifications if you like that episode of Mikasa Sukasa. You can also help continue to grow our show by donating to our Patreon and helping us hit our goal of 500 patrons. But remember, more than anything else, find your balance. Peace.